Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Labyrinth. Oh, here we are. We're on the verge of war with Portugal, and for me, it feels good to be back. This is the first time I've recorded a YouTube video in at least a week. I think the last time I did a recording was last Friday. That was just because I was on vacation, in case you didn't know. So I did a whole bunch of stuff in advance, so I would have a video up every day, which I did. So it's Monday now, and I'm recording for Tuesday's video. It's just like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm recording now. I did not wake up today until like noon. Well, partially because I went to bed at 3 in the morning, because I got home really late because it was a 6-hour flight home plus a couple of time zone changes. We arrived really late, even though we took off around noon. Or no, we didn't take off at noon. It was like 2 o'clock that we took off. Anyway, I looked at the situation. I haven't played on this map in like 2 weeks because I recorded the last 6 episodes all in one sitting like 2 weeks ago. So I looked at the situation. Morocco has nukes and a whole butt ton of guided missiles. They have 3 nukes, and I believe we got 5 here and 9 here. So 14 guided missiles. That I can see, as well as 2 bombers. I don't know how good these bombers are, but I think now is the time to neutralize them before they strike first against us. Because we have like 3 atomic bombs here, 3 atomic bombs here. If Morocco strikes first and like hits these cities, and then we got 2 more bombs here, more bombs here. Oh, and our fighters and bombers as well. But if Morocco strikes us, they can take out our XCOMs, our awesome artillery, and cripple us, essentially. So I think we're going to strike first on this turn. I actually don't remember how I left it off. I might have left it off as, we'll attack this turn next episode. I honestly don't remember because it's just been quite some time. But we're going to go ahead. First nuke is going to land so it hits both cities right on this mountain. And that is how the war starts. Alright. So they still have all their aircraft. I thought an indirect strike would kill all the aircraft, but I guess not. That actually... Ooh, we can't hit from Manos. Alright, let's shoot from Kerbisha then. Did we kill the aircraft? No. The fact that those nukes are there really, really concerns me. I need to take them out. I know there's only a chance of them being wiped, or maybe they aren't really there. I know there is only a chance of them being wiped on the first turn, but I really can't let Morocco still possess nukes. Because that's the point of this first strike, is to kill them. It might even just be a graphical glitch or something. Hold on. Boop, boop. Nope, they're still there. Usually that resolves a little glitch. Because you would think several strikes would kill them, because it almost always does, but I guess not. Dang it, and I can't even take the cities this turn is the thing. So I might need to prepare myself for several retaliatory strikes. Now, thankfully, a city like Rio is out of range, and I'm not going to move the nukes up yet. Just to keep them purposely out of range. Though I do want to shoot off all of these. Now, can we reach Marrakesh? Yes, we can. So let's just hit the city, just to cripple it and cripple their production capabilities. Oh, I have so much uranium left over. This is glorious. Okay. These guys should be dead. Alright, one last shot. That's not then do it. Alright. Well, let's start producing. Oh, we don't need a school. Make nukes. Yeah, you guys can finish your XCOMs. Then we'll start making nukes with you. Oh, I can buy nukes. Okay. So next turn, after Morocco shoots his nukes, I'm going to go ahead and use mine. Where's my extra range guy? This guy. I want to get you in position to hit the city. So I want to get you away from my city, just in case Morocco launches his nukes. Oh, and I still have the quick movement toggled. Yeah, so a Moroccan nuke right now would put me in a bad way. Here, let's air sweep with a fighter really quick. Are we out of range? Oh, we might be quite out of range. I thought we were in range. Yeah, we are. Alright, just put some shots on him, I guess. Gotta get rid of that guy. I don't see any other units, to be entirely honest. So, oh wow, you were so close to getting another upgrade. That's awesome. Just farm XP off of that guy, really. Let's farm XP for all my guys. Oh, that was a one-shot kill. Let's just maximize the amount of XP that we get. Alright. I think now we move in with our XCOMs. Open terrain. There's like no... This is open. So let's do that. This is rough. Rough. You're open. Rough. Oh, I already told you to move. Right, I want to get all these XCOMs out of my territory so they don't get nuked. My rocket artillery still is vulnerable, though, unfortunately. Okay, and you're also open terrain. I can just stick you, like, over here. There we go. There's an AA gun over there. Can my fighters reach it? Or get close? I think that's way too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, way too far. Alright, I'm going to have to move these up to probably like Cahokia when we conquer it. Honestly, I might just liberate Cahokia. Yeah, I'm going to liberate it. Screw it. I'll get a free ally. Might as well. Oh, we can shoot the Great Merchant for free XP. Alright, and all these XCOMs in their territory are going to fortify. I have an extra one. Did I move you? Maybe you moved already this turn. Alright. Bombers. Do some of you still have moves? Yes, you do. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot the merchant. Alright, I think that's it for this turn. The scary thing is that these bombs survived, so we're going to get 3 nukes dropped on us this turn. These bombers still needs orders. Okay, 3 nukes will probably be dropped on us this turn, unless Morocco does something really stupid. Alright, so he just unleashed all of his guided missiles, which is what this wall of text is. You can see this is all guided missiles. Killed 2 of my XCOMs. I'm fine with that, though. That's why I built like a gajillion of them, essentially. Gajillion is a word, by the way. So I built a gajillion. They're expendable. That's their point. They are meant to be an expendable unit that I can use against Morocco, that I can just use to tank hits, essentially. Alright, so we can get Cahokia and Saleh next turn, which is very good. I'm going to liberate Cahokia and hopefully grab it onto my side. Alright, so can we take Cahokia just with an attack like that? No, we can't. Oh, but we have 2. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. Let us liberate. Yay, allied with me. Isn't that cool? So I got a free ally, and then over here, there are a absolute butt ton of helicopters. There's a lot of them. Alright, let's just try to take Saleh with these guys. Which one's more... doesn't matter. One is not more better off than the other. Let's take it and annex it right away so that we get the free courthouse in it. We're going to have to move our bombers up, as well as our atom bombs. So their bombs are neutralized. I don't know where they fell. They might not have shot their bombs, which is hilariously stupid. I don't think they did. I don't think Morocco used their nukes. That's just something else. Right, so nukes are going to Kuala Lumpur. Nukes will go to Kuala Lumpur, and so will the fighters. Is that within 10 tiles of Marrakesh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 2 tiles off, but if I air sweep on these tiles, it'll sweep the actual city itself. Like, it'll take care of the city and anything in it. And everything beyond the city is water over here, actually. So we can't put AA units there. So actually, that very conveniently works into my favor. So I can go to Kuala Lumpur. I could really just go to Saleh if I wanted to be honest. But I don't need to. Alright. Stealth bombers. We can reach Marrakesh. No, we can't. Okay. But I need to get rid of all of these guys. There's an AA unit there, so I'm hesitant to attack that guy, but I definitely want to get rid of this fighters, if for XP, if nothing else. I want to get rid of them. Oh, yes. Okay. Evasion would be nice. I already got him siege as well. Let's get him evasion, and let's attack here. Even though there's an AA unit, he'll take less damage. There we go. Alright, that was good. And I guess we'll just use these guys to farm more XP, pretty much. Boop. Boop. Oh, it's hard to hit. There we go. And I have 1 more bomber, I believe. No, 2 more. Oh, but these guys can't attack twice in a turn. Oh, you don't even have air repair. Oh, loser. There's so many A units, actually, so I really can't do anything. Alright, nukes, 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 nukes. Move you up there. And actually, from Kuala Lumpur, I assume we're in range. We can just stick one in Saleh, just because. There we go. Alright, where was that other nuke? There we go. Move it forward. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a whole bunch. I might even buy some missiles. Yeah, let's buy a missile for their capital. I usually prefer the bombs because they use half as much uranium, but might as well get a missile. Atom bomb. Maximum capacity already? Jeez. Alright. Atom bomb, and you are in resistance. That's why I can't buy. Alright. Let's buy another missile back here. Why not? I'm rich. I can afford it. Alright, you can go build, like, do you have a monument, walls, and a castle? Yeah. I wish there was a way to set your cities to auto production, because it really just doesn't matter at this point what they make. As long as they have the walls, the monument, and the castle, I'm happy, and they can make whatever they want past that. I have more than enough aluminum. Go do that. Make a factory. Factories are good, too, to be made. Factories and workshops and such. Monuments are the best, though, with the 2 happiness and the half build cost. Got free XCOM, so that's awesome. Which can paradrop almost all the way here. I love XCOMs. Oh, I forgot to send in my March guy. Alright, let's put him all the way up there. Let's move all these guys forward. Like, we don't need to, but we can. I think he can already paradrop 50 tiles, but yeah, you might as well. Okay, you. I'm really tempted to put you on auto improve. But I'm not going to do it. Ooh, I'm going to fix that citadel. Alright, so you guys can wait a turn. These rocket artillery are practically useless. Oh no, they can shoot the AA guys. Look at that. Where's my other ones? This guy over here. Let's move him and then shoot and then shoot. And you can keep fixing things. And you... Oh, you just pair dropped in. So go up here. Oh, we have an extra guy. Go here. I really don't need to move these guys forward, but I might as well. Well, it's really just making them vulnerable. That's kind of dumb, considering they can paradrop 50 tiles. Okay, so all our bombers... Actually, our bombers are not in position. Next turn, they'll be in position to hit Marrakesh. And our nukes are in position. I assume being at Kerbisha is more than close enough, really. I can only assume Kerbisha is more than close enough. XCOM squads. Ooh, 2 XCOM. Oh no, just the 1 XCOM died. Which one did? Well, yeah, no duh. We've been going back and forth for 200 years with these proposals. Okay, which one died? One by Cahokia, I think? I want to see, but it won't let me go right now. Where are the guided missiles named? Morocco must have a lot of those things, because I just keep getting hit and hit and hit. Guess it makes sense, though. Those units do make sense to have if you really have nothing better to put your hammers into in a domination-only game like this. Well, they're good for defensive or offensive on a navy. I believe I outlined this in a previous episode. They are good. It's situationally better on defense. Only good on offense if you have an amazing navy. I'm going to figure out where that XCOM died. Alright, yeah, it was the one by Cahokia. Alright. Make some nukes. Well, there you go. Alright, where's my nuclear missile? They're pretty and shiny. Missile! I want to turn quick combat off just for this. Hold on, we're going to do it. Options. Get turned off. Alright, because nuclear missiles are awesome. You going? Yeah, there you go. It was hilarious seeing all those guys just die. Where's my mushroom cloud? Is that broken too, like the XCOM animation? Oh, dang it, my mushroom clouds are broken. That sucks. I'd probably just have to uninstall my game to fix that. Did that save? I don't think that's saved. No, it's saved. Okay. You can attack twice in a turn. Go do that. Where's my extra range guy? Get more XP and become even more overpowered. Alright. Let's go ahead, get you rough promotions and move you this way. Oh look, there's a guy over here. You can heal. Another nuclear missile. I'm so mad, my mushroom cloud broke. Oh. That's so disappointing. It really is. I'm so sad. Okay. Oh, wow. We can make bombs in 9 turns in Rio. That is awesome. Alright, you can do... where's the nearest ally? Go there. Oh no, you were not allied. Well, we will be. We will be. Alright, and then XCOM compare drop in. Okay, so I'm gonna move my bomber force forward next once these workers stop being annoying. Oh, I'm so tempted to just use auto improve, but it's so bad. Ooh, holy sight. Alright, you can sleep, 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 sleep. Very good. Actually, move forward to Saleh. Alright, stealth bombers. I believe we said they're going to Kerbisha. They're closer to Portugal that way anyway. So, actually, maximizing efficiency. There we go. Is that all of them? No. You do. Alright. You're done. Ooh, oil. Come on, oil. I like oil. Let's move this guy forward. He's fallen back too much. Let's stay with my bombers. Okay, so Marrakesh is going to get attacked next turn. That means I should probably send in the XCOMs this turn. Because, yeah, it doesn't have much health left, and... doesn't have much health left. This cattle can still be pillaged, actually. Doesn't have much health left. I don't need to use nukes on it, really. So we're good. Alright, so how many XCOMs do I have? I'm running low again. Because Morocco's guided missiles were a real pain, to be honest. Those were bad to deal with. That is... Morocco just demonstrated how to properly use guided missiles on the defense. You just stockpile them. And just let your enemies cry. Alright, I actually only have those 4 full health XCOMs. That's not good. Not good at all. I thought I had a lot more. I guess I'll just buy them, because I keep getting so much gold, especially when I capture city. Wow, I'm up to 2,400 science per turn. That is awesome. You guys can fortify. There's no way Morocco kills all 4 in one turn. Oh, we got 200 gold. For free. Holy crap. Look at that spam. I've never seen that much at once in a Civ game. We might run out of XCOMs, actually. Because Morocco just loves to spam, apparently. You don't get a promotion right now, dang it. He needs to go back to safety, because he's almost dead. 2 XCOMs died. These guys are barely living, is the thing. I can pillage with both of them, which is what I will do. Pillage, pillage. I can go in and attack. Looks like he can very easily retake the city, so I might actually like throw a nuke right here, just to kill his forces. Alright, you can move forward. Put 2 shots over here, and you can move back. Also put in your shots. When do you get a promotion? I just want to see this guy get more promotions, essentially. That's it. I just want to see him get more. Alright. Wow. Lots of food. Now I can know is more. Doesn't really matter. I'm getting enough money anyway. Alright, so Portugal's putting up a really stiff resistance. A lot more than I counted on, honestly. Alright, where are my fighters? Jet fighters. Alright, air sweep once. Air sweep twice. There we go. Alright, so now we can use the bombers. This guy's got land unit promotions. Let's find my city promotion guys first. Because I don't think we're going to need all of them. We really shouldn't need all of them. And I want to save the land unit guys for actually hitting land units. Yeah, we can take the city now. Alright, that guy has more health, so I'll leave him outside. Annex. We can sue for peace now, probably. Nah, we can't. Sucks. Would have made this really easy. Is there another tile? There is no other pillageable tile I can move to, so I guess he's going to stay still. Yeah, let's just keep fixing stuff, I guess. Over here, let's get a monument going. Alright, nuclear missile. Oh yeah, because my bombs probably don't reach. I think Saleh got nuked by them. I think it might die with another nuking, actually. Which would be unfortunate, because my nukes disappeared. I had a nuke there, I think. Yeah, I think I got nuked. So Morocco did use their nukes. Okay, so if I hit here, Or if I hit here, this is going to hit my own XCOM, though, which is unfortunate. Am I willing to make that sacrifice? My own XCOM? Let's go right there. Be a bit more conservative with it. There we go. So that wiped all of those units. Because, yeah, that is a nuclear missile. And it will one-shot things. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. Okay. Oh, you get air repair finally? Thank God. Alright. Well, let's get rid of every other melee unit near the city first. Actually, I think that's it. Oh, there's the helicopter. Alright, once we hit that helicopter, I think... Are you out of range? No. I think they're out of melee units now. Or at least they really should be. Let's go ahead and take care of the rest. Okay, we got one shot left, so let's just throw it into this guy to finish him. And wow, that actually took care of everything. No additional nukes need to be dropped. You are just gonna die if you get hit again, so you can go back here. I have an extra XCOM that I'm tempted to paradrop in. Yeah, see, they got an atomic bomb. I do have nukes. Can I hit? No, they're just out of range. That's a shame. Let's move a nuke forward into Marrakesh. Hopefully, if we hold on to the city, I'll be able to throw a strike on, like, Tangier. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we're losing XCOMs very, very quickly. This is almost a losing war. This was very borderline on being a losing war for me, and honestly, it might end up being if this keeps up. Ooh. Well, I do have a whole bunch of money that I'm making, so I can essentially just spam buy XCOMs in the near city. Yeah. I couldn't take Marrakesh because they didn't have melee units. They killed my XCOM, though, which is unfortunate. So, taking the city back is going to be hard, if not impossible. And they did nuke it, because my nuke disappeared. It's unfortunate. I can't hit them in Tangier, but I think they might be out of nuclear weapons. Dang, Morocco. I might have to just go ahead and take all their cities, because they're really putting up a resistance. I can't imagine what Portugal's going to do at this rate. Well, they are really spread out, is the thing. Morocco is a very solid nucleus. Like, I can take Venice, and half of Portugal's army could be, like, over here. I'm going to need more nukes against Portugal, essentially. Way more nukes. Alright, where's my OP guy? You need to heal. Alright, you need to get XP. Alright. Kuala Lumpur, you don't need to shoot anymore. You can just sleep. Get me money. Money! Am I allied now? Come on, Brazil. There we go. I really didn't even need that alliance. I could have spent the money better on like a nuke or XCOM or something. I didn't. I really don't care anymore at this point. Let's go make a whatever. It doesn't matter at this point for the most part. It just matters that I can spam enough like nukes and XCOMs at this point. And I'm really starting to worry that Saleh might just get nuked out of existence. I think I'm going to have to start investing in missiles over bombs, because my bombs are not cutting it in the range, and they are like just barely missing this city and this city, which is unfortunate. With the missiles, I'd be able to hit Tangier, Casablanca, and I'm not going to try from Kuala Lumpur from complete safety. I'm going to have to start investing in those. We do get 2 bomber promotions from what I could see, so that's awesome. Alright, so you're going to get air repair. Oh, I dismissed the other one by mistake. Whatever. We lost an XCOM. Now, we got to be careful about Marrakesh and make sure it does not fall. So I could use a nuke, though that might be overkill. Especially considering I'm starting to run really low. It's going to be overkill. I can't even reach. So, yeah, it's a delicate situation. If I throw in another XCOM, they might just bombard it to death. So if I put it back here, that's a hill. If I put it no, this is all fallout. Yeah, okay. My XCOM in the city died. That sucked. He was a good XCOM. Alright. Even if they take Marrakesh back, they'll just be so crippled, I don't think they'll be able to come back from this. Oh, I forgot to air sweep, but I really don't think it matters. Alright, ooh, you get a promotion. Do we need range? No. Evasion. Just get bombardment. Alright. Let's kill you. Or no, that didn't work last time. Let's kill you. And kill you. Very good. Now... Alright, so it's now the painstaking process of making sure we hit all of their units. This guy here does not want to die. We gotta make sure we hit all of them, because if we don't, they can take back the city. We got all of them. I don't see anything. And I gotta keep in mind, I forgot last time, helicopter gunships cannot take cities. Ooh, this might just be setting myself up for an intercept. Nah, I'm fine. I didn't get intercepted. Or if I did, I didn't take too much damage in the end. There's fighters here, but I think I used all their shots. So I think I'm good to just start hitting the city, especially with these guys that are only good with cities and they're low experience. Alright, let's go ahead, keep fixing farms, whatever. Keep yourself busy. I could just delete those guys, honestly. I should. Or maybe not, I don't know, I'll think about it. I really don't need to. Fighters aren't doing anything. I'm just hesitant to move them up, because Morocco could, again, just nuke us. Alright. Fix that manufactory. Okay, so the situation now, there are no melee units I can see. There's nothing that can move fast enough. A helicopter gunship can't, but they can't capture the city. So I just need to keep my eyes peeled for words. For melee units. Oh, would you... Do you want me to crush you? I can... whatever. I need to keep my eyes peeled for their melee units, which they don't have any. I could let these guys run rampant and go for Tangier. Alright. I really don't care at this point. So many negatives, it's not worth it. Okay, Saleh's health is going back up, so I think I might be able to safely stow my fighters in there. Because they don't reach over here. They just don't reach Tangier. From Saleh, they should be able to, definitely. I'm running low on bombs, too. Which is what sucks. If I had missiles, if these bombs were missiles, they would be able to hit these cities, which bothers me. Okay, Marrakesh just got, it did. Stopped resisting. That's what it's called. Alright, we got another XCOM, that's good, but we need nukes as well. Drill. Go as far as you can. And walk as far as you can. There we go. Alright, let's make XCOMs here, though. We're gonna need some. Drill, again. And go in the city of Saleh. Why not? Are they gonna try to take Cahokia back? If they do, that'll be annoying. I could start even moving these guys in if I really wanted to, but honestly, it's not worth it. They'll just die. Alright, I can hit Tangier at this point, and they don't have too many AA units. They have this one, which sucks. What's 10? What is their range? Yeah, it's not good enough. Can't hit it. It's a shame. I'm going to try to move it to Saleh. Well, let's find which one has less experience. You're better with intercept. Let's just move you both to Saleh. Let's do it. You're doing nothing for me right there, honestly, and I could just buy more. Alright. I can't attack the city this turn. They got just too many things to intercept. I'm going to have to be content with essentially just farming XP off of the units that they leave really vulnerable. Alright. So I got rid of... That first guy tanked all the damage from interception from this city. So these guys just pretty much have free reign over the skies. I think that's it. Let's just farm XP off of their civilian units. There's no reason not to. I'm not going to attack Tangier. It's just a stupid way to get intercepted. I could have used my guy with the promotion, the evasion promotion, to attack Tangier and get rid of it. So I guess there is no need for fighters in that way, but I don't like that idea. He might just get too damaged to be used, and that would really suck. Let's fix that. Get ourselves some faith. Not that it matters. I have 13,000 faith. I don't know what to buy. I could buy a great engineer and build nothing with him. We could do that. Or I could buy a great engineer and rush a nuke with him. I never thought of it that way. I could actually. Let's not not a dumb thing to do. I just had the thought, how long has this episode been going? It feels like it's been a while. It has been half an hour exactly, so we're going to end the episode off here, guys. I guess next episode will conclude the war. You know, if they want peace, I'll take it. Nope, okay. Alright, next episode will conclude the war. Since Morocco's not giving up, I'm going to go for the city of Tangier. And if they still don't give up, I think I'll go for one of these two, because they're both still in range of the bombers. Where are the bombers? I don't think I can hit Rabat, though, unfortunately. But still, if I keep putting damage on them, and if I get another missile and I throw nukes on them, then they should be fine. So, I'll see you guys next time on Thursday. Bye-bye.